Hey guys, what's up? It's your good buddy Chris here.
And Eric.
Today we're going to do the video on the WildCat EP from AquaCraft models. This is a ready-to-run brushless RC racing boat, and so we're going to take a little bit of we'll take a look at the vehicle. Or
because you were going to say we're going to do the review on it.
Yeah. You know what? Just keep it rolling.
And just cut that part out?
Yeah, I'll just cut it out.
Alright, so what's up, guys?
Hey, guys! Oh. Alright. Hey, what?
Alright.
Alright, cut. Now you can do it. Hey, guys, what's up? It's your good buddy LiPo-25.
And we said our names.
Oh, our names. Oh, sorry.
Cut! Now we're going to start over.
Alright. Hey guys, what's up? It's your good buddy Chris here.
And Eric.
Today we're going to do an unbox video of the WildCat EP from AquaCraft models. This is a ready-to-run brushless RC racing boat. This is a cat design?
It is Catamaran hull design. As you can see from the picture on the box, it has dual holes on the front of it.
Let's open it up here.
Open it up here. See what we got.
Alright, so in the box it comes pretty nice and packed up in here. First thing is laying on top of the boat is the manual, the owner's guides on what you need to do with it, how to clean it, all the good stuff for it. Over here is the, I want to say this is the controller. Open it up here. Oh, something fell out, but we'll look at that. Alright, this is a 2.4 gigahertz controller. This is actually a Spectrum controller system. It's your basic, simple RC controller. Really nothing fancy about it.
What fell out is a roll of clear tape, which I believe is used around the top of the boat to help seal up the inner lay of the hull, where all your electronics and whatnot are.
Alright, so let's pull this thing out of here and show you guys a little bit about it. Now,
it comes with a stand that you can set it on. It also has an extra prop hidden underneath the stand. So you stand it up and
alright. Now pretty decent size for an RC vehicle. I'm not sure the
exact specs on it.
Exact specs of it, what's nice, you know.
But I mean, it's a little bit over 2 feet roughly.
You guys can see the dual hulls here. Plastic bends down here for, I guess, better water flow or so.
Yeah, probably better in the turns, you know, handling and whatnot.
Yeah. Turn to the rear here. This is the rudder system here. The propeller. It actually has a neat breakaway feature that allows the fins here, or the rudders here, to break away. Just basically come out and prevent itself from hurting the hull or damaging any parts. So I think that's a really good feature to have on there. We're going to open up the top here and show you guys inside. The WildCat EP is run off of a 1800 volt brushless motor with a 50 amp Water-cool ESC. Also comes with the Dean's connection, as you guys can see. That's what everybody's running now. It has a nice waterproof sealed box here that seals the receiver and the servo. Pretty nice inside, actually. Alright.
And that's pretty much it as far as the unbox. That's what you get. And that's pretty much what the boat is.
Yeah, so let's go ahead and get this thing all together and go out there and do a little test run. we're going to run a 32 milliamp, 11.1 volt, 3-cell LiPo battery. And actually, it recommends like a 2800 3-cell. I picked this up. This is like the only thing the hobby shop had, so it was like, you know, hell with it, you know, get it. All right, so let's take this thing out and see what we'll do with it. Guys, so this is the WildCat, so we're gonna put it in here and make a few little runs. Remember, always check your surroundings, make sure there's no weeds or anything in the way of the propeller. That's always a nightmare for boaters. We just got back from doing a little bit of test runs with the WildCat EP from AquaCraft models, and so we're going to give our review on it, what we thought about it, our likes and dislikes about the vehicle. So let's start off with the vehicle, well, the boat, if you want to say. It did extremely well out there in the pond there, the lake. It did extremely well. The performance really was there, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean it really had a lot of get up to it. To be a right out of the box boat with really nothing done as far as, you know, the motor or anything like that to it, it ran really quick. I mean, I'd say it's probably pushing upwards of 35 to 40 miles an hour. And you know, it got a lot of attention out there.
Yeah, a lot of people definitely was surprised at how fast the boat really got up to.
Only thing we did notice as we took it out was that on the inside, as you can see, where the water-cool ESC is in here, these water lines in here actually started getting pinched. So we put slightly longer ones in there, and you know, that way it wouldn't be such a tight turn and it'd flow a little bit better.
Yeah, they were pinched, and I guess that came from the factory, so we just upgraded with a little bit bigger fuel lines. It's actually a fuel line from a nitro car, so but it does the trick and really helps it out. One of the other problems I saw was the rubber bands that hold in the ESC. I really didn't like that because this was actually moving around, so fixed that with a little bit of zip ties, so that took care of that problem. As far as water inside the hull, not really too much got in there.
But one thing we did notice is on the box, and when you're reading through your manual and whatnot, it tells you that when you put your piece back in like this and you close your tab, that they want you to put this tape on there to keep water from getting in here with your electronics.
But to be honest with you guys, I would take this tape and just throw it away because it really sucks. It took long enough to get the tape on there, and then when I peeled it off, it left just a gluey residue all over the boat, and it just looked really ugly. So to keep the water from getting into the boat, I would recommend electric tape or kind of rigging up a seal design for it. That's the only downfall I saw about the lid part. Water will leak in there a little bit if you don't have it covered.
So we're going to try and do a gasket for it. We've actually got a little bit of material. We're going to see if we can maybe seal it up a little bit better.
Yeah.
And see if that'll help rather than putting tape on the top, because that really does take away from the look of the boat when you have to put something else on the top of it. But other than that, you know, I mean, as far as mechanically, the boat ran really well. I was really pleased with it. Thought it did really good.
Yeah. So, that's pretty much the positive, negative things about the boat.
No, I mean, it ran good. I mean, it looks really scale out there on the water, and that Water-cool ESC, as you can see on this side, has a return where it spits water out over here as it comes through the ESC. And when you get it running, it actually looks pretty neat. The water, you know, the water coming out of the side, and plus you got your rooster tail coming off the back. It's a good little boat.
Yeah. The range of the boat's probably about 700 feet or so. I know it's pretty. You can take this boat pretty far out there, but it's just a really great boat. Actually, I'm really pleased with it. It's a great design, turnability, handled great out there. It's pretty good for the price of what we paid for it. Was what,
It was $220.
$220
right out of the box, and that came with everything except for the battery and the charger, which the standard, the 3-cell 3200 that we got, what they run, $62, something like that.
There.
And then, you know, your LiPo charger, which depends on which one you get, honestly. So you can add about another 100 to 150 bucks on top of your boat price to go LiPo. You don't have to go LiPo, but with a brushless motor, it really does demand a lot of power, and LiPo is honestly probably the best way to go.
Yeah. But other than that, just a few things you have to fix. Like I said, the cooling lines, that's an easy fix. Nothing to that, and the ESC. Other than that, it's great. I will tell you a feature that AquaCraft models do have with their boats is that they do not sink. So if you flip this boat over or anything like that, it will not sink. So that's a good feature to have. So you know that your boat's going to be safe and not being sink. So that's a good feature. But other than that, it's a great boat. Recommend anyone to get it. And so yeah, that's it for the review. Make sure you guys subscribe to the channel. If you guys got any comments, questions, leave down here in the description box. Send me a comment, message. All right, later.